Mitsuko thought it was wise to use 1 points on first.
Hi, Kiwi. Thank you so much for being first. Also, I'm not that late. Also, I am not good at like doing shadows on stuff, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Laren Archer thought it was wise to use 1 points on daily legend.
Hi, Laura. How is it going? Welcome. 3 minutes late is still late. It's not that late. It could be worse. Like, have you seen streamers in general? I saw a tweet a little bit before earlier today that said that a guy had organized like a tournament or something, and he invited like 30 streamers and 20 of them didn't show up. So it could be worse. Streamers are notoriously not very punctual people. How is it start on the dot? Okay, what is wrong with you? That is rude, I agree. Like in collabs and stuff, I always try to be like as early as possible because yeah, you know, it's not just you, but when it's just me, well, I mean, I can be late a few minutes if something comes up. Also, what came up for me is I kind of forgot to download the game, so I'm doing that. I thought I had it, but no, turns out I had like the demo installed and it seems like it's not the same. But I already have the game now. It's fine. I installed it. Can confirm because very nice to work with. Yay, thank you. I mean, to be fair, I don't do that many collabs, but when I do, I try my best. And if when I can't, like for example, on some of those Are We There Yet streams with Daisy and Zach, I always let them know if I was going to be a little bit late. Although I wasn't late most of the time, it was the other guys. I'm exposing them. I'm writing the Google Doc right now as we're speaking. But for real, I still can't believe that people just like cancel on you last minute when like it's an event. Like I don't know, when it's something that somebody else has organized, I feel like a responsibility, like a big sense of responsibility. But some streamers, and this is like a general not criticism, but I guess observation that I have about like streamers in general as a completely like unimportant streamer. Like I am barely existent. Like I'm like a tiny piece of plankton in the big sea of content creation, right? I'm not even like a person. I'm a plankton. As that, I feel like a lot of streamers like when they hit it big or they like do content creation as full time or like their main source of income, they usually do it like very early in life, so they do not learn like the importance of responsibility and punctuality. I guess for us it's different because like we have like studies, exams, and responsibilities like work and stuff, so that kind of like teaches you that certain things are like more important than you and your convenience. But I feel like not a lot of people, like a lot of people in the content creation space haven't experienced those sort of things. Like they just finish high school and that's it, and that's why they don't have that like urgency to do stuff. I don't know, I guess that's just me being a boomer. I can understand 5 people out of 30. Yeah, that's still a big percentage, but 20%, 20 people out of 30, that's like 66% or something. That's a bunch of people. The guy actually crashed out on stream, and justifiably so. Magical hack, shut up. Like, I don't know, I feel like the same thing happens with a lot of like freelance artists, and this is not their fault. Like that's just life. Life throws at you like different experiences, and you get shaped by those experiences. But I feel like a lot of young artists and freelancers in general don't have that sort of I guess that structure or that workflow ingrained in them yet. So they struggle a lot. Like I said, it's not necessarily their fault, but I feel like when you have to be self-aware and realize, oh, I'm not very good at this, I should try to work on it. I'm sure that even if you don't have it, like, if you never had a job or anything, that doesn't mean that you like don't have any sense of, responsibility. You just have to work a little bit harder on that. Yeah, of course. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I was fixing something. Go ahead, Kiwi. Tell me. I think the ads are over. I'm gonna start streaming in a moment. I have to fix something. Okay, I feel like it's fine now. I'm sorry, I was twitching like crazy. Like I mentioned many times, my tracking is really struggling lately. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep on going like this before going for an iPhone. Someone that I know of erased their Windows partition instead of erasing their Linux one. What happens when you do that? Does that mean that they basically don't have any operating system? Because, like, Linux, as far as I know, well, no, yeah, you can boot it with Linux. But I am not telling who I am. No transformation. Oh, yeah, the redeems. I forgot that I disabled them last time because I was streaming with a PNG. I'm gonna add them. Give me one sec. I forgot about that. Ah, my voice. Disgusting. Sorry, I had to open my creator dashboard. Let's see. Where is it? Also, hi, how's it going? Good beginning of your week, guys. I say that, but I hate it today. I hate it having to work. Okay, I think in the right. Okay, headband, glasses, transformation off. Okay, everything should be back probably. Yeah. Yeah, everything should be back. I just can't afford myself to just go full Linux. That is some crazy stuff. That is some hardcore stuff. I still cannot be convinced. I'm too lazy for that. Good morning, Laura. How is it going? For me, it's still nighttime, but I hope that you're having a good beginning of your day. If it's morning for you, because I'm too lazy to get Windows 11. It's honestly not worth it. It's giving me so many headaches. I have to reconnect every scene. Alright, you stream. Oh no. I am not sure how it works streaming when you have when you have Linux. It's nighttime. Oh, okay. So you just woke up. It's fine. Good morning as well. It's morning for some people. It's morning in some part of the world. I'm pretty sure for Asia it's probably like morning. Maybe some areas of actually I'm not sure. I'm not that good with time zones. I'm sick? Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it the flu? I'm really sorry. I hope that you feel better soon. Don't worry. I'm also kind of like sneezing a lot. Having allergies pretty badly, so I get it. Actually, today, I'm gonna confess something. I had classes today, right? But as soon as I finished my work, I was so tired. I was like, oh my god! And it was so nice the weather. And my cat kept pestering me because she wants you to like lay in bed so she can nap on top of you. Like she really loves to use us for warm and body heat. So I caved in and I said, okay, I'm gonna nap like 15 minutes at the most. Woke up 2 hours later. I didn't go to class. It was too late for me to go to class, so I skipped class today. That was pretty bad. It's okay. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna do the readings and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. I have it under control. Just gonna. You have to admit, sometimes you're a human. Sometimes you're a human being, and you do stupid shit like thinking that you can wake up in 15 minutes. I put like 10,000 alarms, but it didn't work. Pull the cat. No, she doesn't deserve shit. Honestly, she doesn't deserve it. Freaking! I'm still not over her running away. The little shit. My medication makes you sick. Oh no, I'm really sorry. The side effects, I'm guessing. Oh no. Is there any possibility that your doctor gives you an alternative for that? All cat owners, right? Yeah, most cat owners will tell you my cat is a piece of shit. But you know what? I still love it. So you have no choice but to spoil the little creature. Anyways, like I said, I skipped class today. I feel pretty bad about it, but don't worry, I'll keep going to class this week. But that means that I took a long nap, so hopefully I won't be too tired a little bit later. Hopefully. My cats are lovely little creatures. You're a minority then, because like most people will tell you, look at this asshole shaking my head and then spoil the cats anyways. It's like a very tsundere relationship, and it's two ways. It's asthma medicine and it's making it hard for it to, breathe properly. Oh no, I'm really sorry. I don't know much about asthma, but I mean, I guess it depends on the medication that you have, but I thought that it will always well, no, not always. Sometimes it can irritate your airways. Mine jumpy. Yeah, my cat, it depends on the day. Sometimes she's an asshole, sometimes she's like fine, sometimes she's like very, very affectionate and stuff. It depends on her mood, but most of the time she freaking hates me. But I still spoil her rotten. The medicine is supposed to make it easier to breathe. Yeah, but it doesn't help you, right? That is very, you should probably, you probably already talked to your doctor about that. Stop gambling. Also, I don't think do we have points? I'm actually not sure. I didn't disable them, so it's weird that you don't get the little gambling thingy. Okay, I believe that the game is already installed, so let me open it. Oh, you do have points. That is weird then. Like I said in the schedule, today we'll be playing a little game called Slay the Princess, and I actually played the demo before. It was pretty good, so when the full game came out, I immediately bought it, and then I proceeded not to play it for like a year and something else. So yeah, that wasn't my brightest idea, but listen. I'm tackling my backlog little by little. Who is the princess and why are we slaying her? That is precisely what you're gonna find out as you play. If it's similar to the demo, you're not gonna get a lot of answers right off the bat. But I'm guessing that as you play, you get more and more answers. You lost. What do you mean you lost your backlog? Princess Peach or Princess Rosaline? Oh my god, right. Also, hi Alba, how is it going? The Mario Galaxy movie came out, right? So everyone's talking about those princesses, but this princess is a different one. I'm not sure if she has a name. As far as I remember in the demo, you only call her princess, and sometimes you call her like something else. But she is just mostly princess, so I couldn't tell you her name. Okay, the game is... Oh, it has a lot of translations. Nice. I'm glad. English, please. Let me share this. Oh yeah, there are some warnings that you have to keep in mind. This is a horror game, so even if it doesn't look like it, it will spook you at some points. So, be careful. It gets a little bit fucked up. That much I will say. It's also like a visual novel. So, I think... Yeah, it did have a voice acting, so that is pretty nice for my throat. This is a horror game, and it's not intended for audiences. Please visit our website, Black Tabby Games, if you need a list of specific content warnings. As far as I remember, the content warnings were body horror, blood, gore, dismemberment, what else? I'm trying to remember, but I'm guessing there is new stuff. Oh, also eyes, probably, if you have a thing for that. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects, as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them. I don't have any problem with those, so let me know if you have any. Hi Roberto, how's it going? Welcome. How is your Monday going? Rico liking visual novels. Hold on. I really love visual novels, so talk about them. Or are you being sarcastic? Because I'll tell you, sarcasm doesn't translate in written form. Toxic relationships. Oh yeah, toxic relationship, perhaps. That's true. Whatever horrors you might find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are not wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Ooh, we're gonna raise a princess, I guess, instead of slaying her. Yeah. Let me preferences. Let me see. The volume is fine. How can I make it full screen? There we go. Okay, let me fix that here. That actually occupies the full screen and not just like, you know. Okay. Is that okay? A little bit towards this side. If there's any black lines on the sides of the screen because I didn't put it on full screen properly, please let me know. I hate that. I'm very perfectionist with that. Oh, actually, I think you told me that I could do transform, and then no. There was an option to fit the screen. Oh, okay, this is it. I think fit the screen. No, that's not it. Why does it do that? It doesn't do what I want it to do. Center to screen, maybe? No, also no. I don't know why it doesn't work, that option, at all, for me. Whatever. Okay, that should be fine now. Yeah, fit to screen for some reason makes it go to, like, the top. Like, weird. Psychological abuse? Physical abuse. Oh, see, physical abuse. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try not to stab her every time, but maybe at some point I'll have to stab her. So if you're not into stabbing quote-unquote helpless princesses, then maybe also take that into account. That being said, the princess is very much not helpless. This is a spoiler. She's not helpless. She's a little bit terrifying, but some people are into that as well. Let me move you guys somewhere else. Where is Chad? Chad is here. Stretch screen? No, it's okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna mess it up again. I'm doing okay as well, thank you for asking. I had a long nap. It's finally no longer hot as shit here, so I'm doing very good. I'm gonna play a horror game, so we'll see how it goes. Also, the music is probably a little bit... Okay. Let's try it. Does it remember my name or whatever? I don't think I gave them my name. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Oh wait, I'm gonna make myself smaller.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Shut up. Okay, oh yeah, it has... look at this, the screen moves a little bit. I really like this. Look at this. Hi Trey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That is our premise. That's basically all you get. So, there's a princess in a cabin, you have to kill her, otherwise it's gonna be the end of the world. That is the whole premise of the game. And then you pick your options. Like, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to have a monarch. Viva la revolución! Silently continue to the cabin. Turn around. Second. Let me close some things. I don't think this uses up as many resources. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but I think I know the ending she'll get. I'm just gonna leave, I think. For my first trick, I'm just gonna leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know where you're going?
Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. Ugh! Hi Caesar, how's it going? Welcome to Slay the Princess, also known as How to Upset the Narrator. I feel like it's always about upsetting the narrator. You always have to troll him. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her.